So, wir haben hier beim letzten Mal gestoppt. Ihr erinnert euch. Herzlich willkommen in der nächsten Folge. Carter ist hier immer noch im Bedrängnis. Ich hatte letztes Mal nichts mehr, worauf ich schießen konnte, um das zum Explodieren zu bringen. Also fangen wir jetzt hier direkt wieder an. Und ich hoffe, ich schaff's diesmal. Uiuiuiuiui. Oh nein, oh nein, oh nein, oh nein. Nein! Nein, 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 nein.
No! You can't just run in there.
You must live to fight.
Uiuiuiuiui. Das war aber wirklich knapp. Ich hab's echt einige Male jetzt versuchen müssen. Üble Geschichte. Okay.
We let the enemy take them. Hadri and Private Turo.
They weren't
I'm
the
so
only
sorry.
ones. But if we hadn't, it would have been all of us. I'll have to live with that, and I'll answer for it when I die. It's not the Illidian way to leave one of our own behind. It's a sin to do so.
We've lost people too. I know it's not easy.
What makes it worse is that when we were in there, trapped, Hadri is the one who said that we had to live to fight. And we all agreed.
Yeah.
We said if one of us was taken, the others wouldn't stop. We'd keep going, make our way to the bridge. They died so we could fight on.
The Takan don't want them dead.
They want to steal their bodies. And steal their minds.
Oh ja.
Takan knows everything the host knows.
That means they know our plan.
Yes.
They know we're heading to the bridge.
Genau. Also müssen wir dann nicht mehr hingehen. Heieiei, das fing ja jetzt schon wieder total spannend an, meine Lieben. Ich begrüße euch noch einmal zu dieser neuen Folge. Ich kam ja noch gar nicht dazu. Mensch, noch mal ganz kurz runterkommen. Heieiei, also in der letzten Folge habt ihr ja gesehen, dass ich ja schon im Kampf war und da gescheitert bin. Und dann habe ich die Folge dort abgebrochen und bin dann direkt in diese neue Folge geschwappt. In der letzten Folge war wieder einiges los. Wir konnten jetzt unten enttarnen, dass auch die Königin anscheinend sozusagen von den Tikon übernommen worden ist. So wie Galvin und Cedron auch und die andere Crew der Alidianer, die da so drumrum waren, natürlich auch. Und unser Scoreboard ist ja ein kleines bisschen gewachsen. Der Captain ist immer noch ein bisschen sauer, weil wir ja zu ihm gesagt haben, von wegen, wir finden es nicht in Ordnung, dass es immer nur um seine Karriere geht. Bedrusin wurde ja schwerst verletzt und sie hofft natürlich, dass sie ihr Augenlicht wiederbekommt. Aber dennoch ist sie anscheinend nicht böse, sondern sie hat ja gesagt, so von wegen, also es war schon immer ihr Weg, Leuten zu helfen und sie nimmt das Ganze jetzt auf sich sozusagen. Sie hat sich aber gefreut, dass Jara gekommen ist und hat sie getröstet und ein bisschen Optimismus verbreitet. Ich hoffe, sie schafft es irgendwie. Spock ist wohl ein bisschen enttäuscht, dass Jara sich weigerte, eine Meinung dazu zu äußern, ob die Sternenflotte darüber informiert werden sollte, dass die Systeme der Resolute kompromittiert wurden. Ja, das hätte ich vielleicht machen sollen. Ich dachte, ein bisschen mehr Informationen könnten uns nicht schaden. Ja, Tylers hatte sich nicht so weit verändert. Commander Ermit auch nicht. Dr. Duval war enttäuscht, dass Jara eine neutrale Haltung einnahm, als Captain Solano vorschlug, die Sternenflotte Informationen zu verschweigen, und sie teilt Jaras Bedenken, dass sein Urteilsvermögen vielleicht beeinträchtigt sein könnte. Jawohl, warum Galvin jetzt hier auf dem Board erscheint, weiß man noch nicht so genau. Galvin möchte Jaras schwache Ausreden für das unerlaubte Betreten der Minen nicht und war erheitert von ihren kühnen und angriffslustigen Aussagen. Jo, auch bei Carter sind ein paar neue Leute aufgetaucht. Ezila hat sich soweit nichts. Miranda ist nicht mehr Miranda. Major Aminta war dankbar für Carters Vertrauen und Optimismus. Chowak ist immer noch ein bisschen stolz. Commander Westbrook genoss das Gespräch damals in dem Shuttle. Lieutenant Itasca war dankbar für Carters Empathie und Verständnis, als sie ihm an Bord der Xeldi von ihren Schuldgefühlen bezüglich der anderen Soldaten, die sie nicht retten konnte, erzählte. Und Botschafter Spock war nicht sonderlich beeindruckt. Das war aber ganz zu Anfang. Na gut, jetzt machen wir einfach mal weiter.
Tylus, you should be in sickbay.
I'll finish this.
Nett von dir,
Couldn't
danke.
just lie there knowing the entire fate of Hotari hangs in the balance. How did it go? You look exhausted.
I'll be honest. It was a total disaster.
Das war's.
That can't be true. I heard a
What?
rumor that they'd made a deal, that the Elydians agreed to peace. After what we saw Sidron do to the diplomat in the mines, I could hardly believe there was hope, but then... Is that true?
I'm afraid the truth is far worse than that.
Ja,
There's no deal.
noch schlimmer.
No. They're all Takan now. The Hotari, the Elydians, everyone.
All.
No,
Oh doch.
that can't be true.
I'm sorry.
Puh. Sie ist allein.
Where will I go? I can't go back.
Das ist wohl so.
I don't have a home anymore. Everything I've ever known is gone.
Oh je.
You're always safe aboard this ship. And you're welcome to stay as long as you need.
Thank you.
Oh
The
je.
Federation stands with the Hotari. You don't have to doubt it for a second.
Yellow alert.
Was?
Commander Rydick, we need you on the bridge immediately.
Okay. Dann sollten wir da wohl hingehen. Ach, Tylus, das tut mir ein bisschen leid für sie. Sie war damals die Beraterin der Königin.
Commander,
Good to have you back. You didn't opt for the ocular implants.
maybe someday. The visor was the
Ein
best the doc could do
Visor.
on short notice.
We've got an Elydian ship, the Veskar, rapidly bearing down on our position.
Was ich nochmal sagen wollte. Also Tylus war damals ja die Beraterin oder die engste Beraterin der Königin. Dann ist sie ja quasi von Galvin und Sidron abgelöst worden und deswegen war sie schon enttäuscht. Aber jetzt natürlich ihre Heimat sozusagen zu verlieren, dadurch, dass da so viel los ist, ist natürlich noch viel schlimmer. Wir können ihr natürlich jetzt nur anbieten, erstmal hier auf der Resolute zu bleiben. Aber wie es dann für sie letztendlich weitergeht, das müssen wir dann auch nochmal schauen. Ich hoffe, dass die Sternenflotte am Ende da irgendeine Idee für sie hat.
What was the Veskar? Now I'm not so sure.
Bring it up on the view screen.
600 kilometers in closing. Still coming straight for us.
Oh je, ja, eindeutig Tikon.
Commander?
Should we put our shields up? Just as a precautionary measure.
I'd like to avoid escalating this any more than we have to. Whatever the hell this is.
400 kilometers in closing.
Shields up. Ready phasers.
Shields up, phasers ready. Incoming!
Lock phasers
Oh, yeah.
and open fire.
Heavy damage. But deflectors still at full power?
That bypassed our shields entirely!
That's impossible. God damn it, return fire. Everything we've got. Rydick, modulate the shield frequencies. See if you can get us any cover.
Oh, oh.
Commander,
I've got this. Just keep firing.
Shields still have no effect.
That doesn't make sense!
I'll try another. There!
Oh.
We've got incoming! How do they keep matching our shield frequency?
They couldn't. Unless... They've compromised our shield algorithms. They can bypass our shields at will.
What?
Oh je. Hoppala.
Captain!
He's out cold.
Why'd they stop?
Damage report.
Running on emergency power. Major hull damage on decks 4 through 7. Warp core is stable and intact.
Okay.
We're completely vulnerable.
Commander,
Oh,
we're being held by the Veskar.
Galvin.
It's Galvin.
Na sauber.
On screen.
Hm. Oh,
Commander Rydek, where's your captain? Not dead, I hope. At least, not yet.
You're dealing with me. Is that a problem?
One inferior life form is as good as another.
aha.
I have to give you credit, Commander. You survived longer than I thought you would. But make no mistake, your shields are useless, your weapons ineffective, and there's nothing you can do. I could destroy you at any moment. But I'd rather hear your pleas for mercy first.
Ach so, natürlich.
Your existence is entirely in my hands, and I'm not in a forgiving mood.
It's entirely possible you could destroy us. But the truth is, we're worth more to you alive than dead. Better if we report back to Starfleet about the power of Taconian technology, and the futility of fighting it.
There might be value in that.
Mhm.
I've been thinking about what you said, Commander. You claimed I would be held accountable. And here I am. Hold me accountable.
The Veskar's weapons are powering up.
Oh, oh.
But of course, now you are entirely at my mercy.
Ist wohl so. Machtspielchen?
So I've decided to let you live. Because there's merit to the idea you're worth more to me alive. Tell your Federation that Takan are as merciful as they are powerful. That you were fortunate to escape with your lives. But next time, you may not be so lucky.
This isn't over.
I assure you, we've only just begun.
I've lost their signal.
Gefährliche
Can you
Tikon.
track their warp signature?
Nothing.
No.
It's untraceable, just like before.
Irgendwas müssen
Ambassador
die
Spock.
hinterlassen.
I want everyone in the briefing room to discuss our options.
What's the status of the repairs?
Hull breach should be patched up in a matter of hours. Impulse power is at 67%. Should be fully restored soon.
Still no luck tracking Galvin's warp signature. They've all but disappeared.
Die müssen
Keep
doch
trying.
irgendwas hinterlassen.
Finding that son of a bitch is the best shot we've got.
Commander Rydek, you had the Khan after the ship was attacked. What is your assessment, given our current situation and the losses we have suffered?
I'd rather not fight this alone.
Ja,
We need to call for reinforcements.
In
absolut.
that case, we might have an option. Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire. If anyone could find Galvin, it would be him.
That's assuming he's willing to help us.
True, but there's only one way to find out.
Wouldn't we need to secure authorization from the Federation Council to contact him?
The nearest Federation outpost is Andoria. I can travel there by shuttle and inform them personally of the threat from the Takan. Meanwhile, the Resolute can travel to the Delphi Ardu system in search of Portal 6-3.
I still have my doubts.
I do not. Captain William T. Riker has first-hand experience with the area and with Portal 6-3.
Genau.
His guidance will prove invaluable and should alleviate your concerns.
Stimmt. Riker hatte mal mit dem zu
Delphi Ardu 4 is a
tun.
restricted zone for good reason. For all we know, we could be walking into a trap. Not to mention the high likelihood Portal 6-3's allegiance will be with the Takan. It's just too much of a risk. A waste of time. Time we can't afford to lose.
According to Commander Riker's records of meeting Portal 6-3, he was willing to listen to reason. We may be able to convince him that Galvin is wrong.
Or he'll just be happy to learn his civilization is making a comeback. In which case, we only compound the problem.
I am inclined to agree with Commander Rydek. Her logic is sound. This portal may have knowledge that proves to be invaluable, including information on the nature of the Cartabula. We must act on the facts at hand.
Then we'll give it our best.
I'll arrange a meeting with Captain Riker.
Das ist eine
And I
gute
will
Idee.
speak with the Council. They need to understand the magnitude of the situation. I can leave for Andoria immediately. I wish you luck finding Portal 6-3. The very future of the Federation may rest in your hands.
Ja, ja.
It takes a minimum of
Okay.
8 crew on the bridge to run the ship. So we can expect at least that many hostiles.
Also, das nimmt ganz schön Fahrt auf hier, das Ganze. Und ich hoffe, dass wir das irgendwie alles hinbekommen. Auch hier, dass wir es jetzt schaffen, hier irgendwie weiterhin vom Schiff zu kommen. Uiuiuiui.
Bioformed Hadri. They know we're coming.
Which means everyone needs to be ready for...
Oh, yeah! In Deckung!
Now what? We need that door sealed.
We can handle that. Where do you need us?
There's an access panel there. You should be able to patch into the local system.
We'll be shot getting there.
I'll cover you. On my signal. Now!
Na gut, okay. Drüben sind wir schon mal.
Looking for the bridge doors. Wait, what's this?
Got something?
Gravity. If
Schwerkraft?
I invert the artificial gravity inside the bridge, that'll throw anyone on the bridge right up into the ceiling.
He'll never see it coming.
Tosca, get
Bestimmt
ready
nicht.
to charge.
Charge?
Reversing gravity polarity. Now!
Und?
Amazing.
Close in!
How do we get them down?
Naja, eigentlich wollen wir sie noch ein bisschen zappeln lassen. Naja, okay. So, und? Zum Beispiel so. Sehr gut. Tja.
What are we gonna do with them?
We don't have time to take prisoners.
Na ja, ja.
You're just gonna shoot him?
I haven't decided yet.
It's not just up to you.
I'm the ranking officer.
And we're not in your army.
These prisoners could be useful to us. But if you kill them, we'll never know.
I can live with that.
Well, I can't.
You're
Naja.
an engineer, not a soldier. This is clearly my territory.
You think you have enemy combatants here? This is a hostage situation. Each one of them has an innocent life inside. I'll keep watch on them.
As will I. We can't let our guard down around the enemy.
Petty Officer Diaz and I will figure out how to stop the ship.
Let's hurry.
Genau.
The rest of the Takan could show up any minute.
Warten wir mal ab. Überall
This
Kristalle.
place.
Da komme ich also nicht lang. Ich muss mir einen anderen Weg suchen. Moment, was haben wir hier? Hier haben wir erstmal eine
This console
Konsole.
looks unaffected.
Ja, guck mal, die sieht doch schon mal ganz gut aus. Moment. Er sagte gerade was von Phaser.
Engine's a red line.
Besser,
Running at full
ja.
power.
Rekorder, nicht
But
Phaser.
this main drive manifold is spiking way over nominal levels.
Very dangerous.
Even at 100% output, the warp cores wouldn't push this
Über
much plasma to the
100%
drive
Warp.
section.
Eieiei.
That much reactor output would drive us past the theoretical top speed of this ship. So how fast are we actually going?
Sehr schnell. Gut, dann gucken wir mal hier weiter. So, mit dem können wir aber irgendwie nichts anfangen, weil kontaminiert. Ist natürlich fraglich, ob die in irgendeiner Art und Weise
These crystals are Takan technology. They seem to be active.
dabei helfen, dass wir schneller werden.
Tetrametric pulses.
Tetrametric?
Ja.
It's the energy signature of Takan technology. Everything they make gives off this type of radiation.
They're blocking the inputs. It's not responding at all. Everything I try, it just ignores me.
I thought you had the access codes needed to take control back.
I should, but I can't actually get to the surface, so I can't enter them here. Maybe there's somewhere else I can try.
Ja gut, okay. Woanders eingeben.
Gotta figure this out before we get wherever we're going. If the Resolute can't catch up to us, we're in a whole different kind of trouble.
Ja. Dann sind wir die ganze Zeit alleine irgendwie gefangen. So, hier ist nämlich auch noch mal eine Konsole. Vielleicht kannst du hier was machen.
There are two interfaces on top of each other.
This is not Lydian programming.
Ist es nicht.
Any trouble?
Don't worry about me. Worry about Stretch over there.
Warum?
He's looking for any excuse to vaporize the prisoners. But I'll make sure he doesn't. Even if they're the enemy, it's not right.
I'm here if you need a hand.
Just hurry up and figure out this bridge. That's the best way to help.
Ich versuche ja mein Bestes. Okay, ich spreche auch noch mal
Everything under
kurz mit
control?
dir.
Yes. These Takan haven't made a move. Yet.
And what you're doing is working.
There's plenty more I can do. But it doesn't have to be that way. As long as they behave.
So, also hier sind natürlich mal auch noch mal, das sind so Waffen. Aber wir können damit nichts anfangen.
Careful where you point that thing.
It's not active. I can't see any way this would work as a weapon. It's dead.
Out of ammo?
Nein.
Not sure.
Ich bin kein Tikon, daher kann ich das nicht.
Where's the captain?
Captain Ostego did not survive the atmosphere poisoning.
I'm sorry to hear that.
He died defending the Empire. That's how he'd want it.
Ja gut, gewollt oder nicht, aber...
Look here. It's navigational data.
We saw that already. Headed to the edge of the galaxy.
It's only a display. We couldn't use it to change course or alter speed.
Wir müssen doch jetzt irgendwas hier machen können, verdammt. Wir waren hier. Irgendwie haben wir jetzt alles ausgereizt, oder was?
It's the Takan language.
Ja.
From what I can tell, the ship's systems are actively responding to input.
Which is the opposite of how most bridges work. They usually send commands, not receive them.
It's from an intrusive program. This control station won't do us any good either.
Das hilft uns alles nicht.
What have they done to this bridge?
Consoles running themselves, some clogged up with crystals that are sending off tetrametric pulses.
But none of this is sending signals outward. It's receiving.
They're flying the ship from somewhere else.
Genau.
That should be impossible.
Ah, ferngesteuert.
But it explains why there's less than a full bridge crew. If they aren't flying the ship from the bridge, where are they controlling it from?
We're gonna be there in less than an hour.
Can't let that happen.
Hold on, it would take days to go this distance with our fastest ship. We're traveling at a warp factor many times greater than this ship should even be capable of. Even with the engines pushed as hard as they are, they wouldn't produce this speed.
Whether it's these crystals or the power from the Cartabula, the Takan have found a way to increase the engine output and top speed. We have to find a way to hit the brakes before we outrun anyone who could help us.
We stop it, so they can't get this ship where they're going, and enact the next phase of their plan. That is, if they don't destroy us all first. I would have thought this ship would disintegrate going this speed. But somehow, that hasn't happened yet.
So what is their endgame? They've transformed individuals, they've transformed this ship, in a way. How far will they go?
As far as we let them. The technology certainly doesn't seem to have limits.
Die wollen wieder Tikon werden oder
I hate
die
to
Rasse
think what
wieder
the
neu
Cartabula could do
beleben.
if it was plugged into something it was meant to power.
Aber nur einen
That's
anderen
everything.
Teil.
We got some answers.
I don't like what they tell us, though.
If we
Nein.
can learn nothing else, then what's left is to make these Takan talk. And if they don't, we'll dispose of them.
Hey,
Das juckt die doch
that's
nicht.
not how we do this.
That is enough from you. I thought that thing was useless.
It was! No power! Until he touched it.
Genau. Und
Weapons
jetzt,
must be bio-coded.
Our
ja,
technology will only work for one of our kind.
I can assure you, this weapon works just fine for
guter
me.
Tipp
Slow
aber.
down, Arminta.
You can't control the ship with the disruptor.
But I can use it to control you.
Aua. Nein. Nein, nein, nein. Tu es nicht. Ist jetzt gut gewesen.
Let's talk.
Okay.
The Titan's
Oh.
communications officer says Captain Riker will be ready in just a moment. You need to see this. The report on the data breach.
Damn. It's worse than I'd hoped. They didn't just compromise our shields. They stole the shield algorithms for all of Starfleet as well.
Oha.
Meaning every ship is potentially vulnerable to attack, making this so much worse than it already was.
Given the potential consequences, we should notify Starfleet as soon as possible.
Absolut.
I don't disagree, but I'll reach out to Ambassador Spock about it. I don't want to cause a panic, and I doubt he does either.
I have Captain Riker for you.
Let's not mention any of this shield business to Riker just yet. Put him
Warum
through.
nicht?
Captain Riker, this is my first officer, Commander Jara Rydek.
My
Ah, ist er noch jung?
Sir,
I wish we were all meeting under better circumstances.
So do I, although you and I have actually met before.
We have.
I was a young lieutenant on the Potemkin. You were first officer on the Tuckerman. I piloted you and our science officer in a shuttle to survey quantum resonance in the planetary rings of Residius 6.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
You know, he gave me
Wirklich?
some good advice that day about a very difficult job. Yours.
well, I'm not one to turn down some words of wisdom, sir.
And let me ask, as first officer on a starship, where does your responsibility lie, first and foremost? To the captain, the crew, or the ship itself?
Oh, this old chestnut. I am curious to hear what she says, though.
Das ist eine gute Frage, ne?
Ultimately, my responsibility is to the crew at large.
The needs of the many. You have been hanging around Ambassador Spock. But the truth is,
No,
it's a trick question.
natürlich.
Every situation is different, and there are no easy answers.
So ist
And in
es.
some cases, it might not be any of those three. It could be the prime directive. Or the mission.
Yes, so perhaps we should get to the matter at hand. When you were with the Enterprise, You encountered a Takan entity known as Portal 6-3. The Enterprise was held captive in orbit until you were able to convince him to let the ship go.
All of which is detailed in the mission report.
What we want from you is what we can't get from the report. What can we use to get Portal 6-3 to help us?
I've often thought about that over the years. How a small difference in the encounter could have led to disaster. The most important thing is, don't let him push you around. He can appear as a man or as a godlike projection. He'll test you, but don't be overwhelmed by the pageantry and theatrics.
Are you sure about that? I don't want to anger him.
No, you certainly do not. With a wave of his hand, he could clip your wings and cripple the Resolute.
Oh, okay.
Portal is full of bluster and bravado, but he can be reasoned with. And that's my other piece of advice. You want to appeal to him rationally. You don't want him thinking you're acting out of fear.
But we are afraid of the Takan, and with good reason.
He's not the sort to suffer fools. And he'll lose interest if he feels his time is being wasted.
I suppose that's one thing we have in common.
Do you think he will go against his own people?
He was proud of his empire. He called us barbarians. Maybe you can find a way to make him see these people claiming to be Takan aren't real Takan. They're corrupting
Takan,
his legacy.
Sondern eine
What if he won't
Abspaltung.
cooperate and we have to face these Takan ourselves?
Then we have a much bigger problem on our hands.
What I mean is, in the 16 years since you discovered this outpost, there has to have been research. Battle plans for what to do about the Takan if we encountered more of them. I need to know what they are.
If I had that answer, it would have been the first thing I told you.
We both know Command has had their share of hidden plans in the past. Like Admiral Hansen and Captain Shelby's Special Projects Division at Starfleet Tactical, devising new ways to take on the Borg.
Trust me. This isn't some Starfleet conspiracy to keep you in the dark. But if you two don't think you're equipped to make contact, you need to tell me now. Because there is no silver bullet here. Now's not the time to hesitate. I need to know you're up to this.
Were you equipped to meet Portal 6-3 all those years ago?
I'm here, aren't I?
Yes, you are. And we have the benefit of your experience on our side.
Fair enough. There was a special task force that considered the Takan, and I was part of it. But because there were no other signs of the Empire, we determined the best course of action was to create a restricted zone around the Delphi Ardu system. I have my concerns, but I'll clear the way with the brass for your travel into the restricted space.
Okay.
Just remember what I've told you. And it wouldn't hurt to read some Sun Tzu en route. Or Marcus Aurelius.
Anything else?
Machiavelli?
Thank you for your support, Captain Riker.
I wish I could be there myself. But my first officer would probably see to it that I stay on the bridge while they get all the excitement on the away mission.
Ach, so ist das.
The burdens of command.
Ja.
Rest assured, the Federation is taking this threat very seriously. You won't be alone out there for too long.
Thank you, Captain Riker.
One more thing. Ambassador Spock said that Takan stole some data from your central
Yeah.
computer. What's that all about?
We're still assessing the extent of the breach. Nothing to report as of right now.
That's it? Ambassador Spock suggested it was something more serious, which is why I'm asking.
Oh, da wird er wieder sauer.
One thing we know is that they stole Starfleet shield algorithms.
The shield algorithms? That could jeopardize every ship in the fleet.
We're still making sure our assessment is accurate. We don't want to raise alarms unnecessarily.
This is as real as it gets, Solano. I have to talk to Starfleet Command now, so I think this conversation has come to an end. I really do hope you get Portal 6-3 and find those Takan before this gets out of control. Riker out.
Oha, jetzt ist der Cap
I
natürlich wieder
specifically
sauer.
said I wanted to keep this under wraps.
Warum?
I thought we had an understanding. Now all of Starfleet will hear about this.
Es geht immer nur
I'm
um
sorry,
ihn.
Captain, but I didn't feel comfortable lying to a superior officer.
I have no problem telling Starfleet. I just didn't want Riker holding this over me.
Was hat
Now
er
I have
denn
to think
immer?
about the damage control of it all.
Ach,
You're
herrje.
dismissed.
Dismissed. Mein Gott, habe ich mich jetzt erschreckt. Aber ich denke, das ist tatsächlich auch wieder eine sehr gute Idee, Dismissed, auch aus dieser Folge jetzt mal rauszugehen. Wir haben wieder ein bisschen was zu bedenken, meine Lieben. Es bleibt auf jeden Fall spannend, oder? Ich würde sagen, ja, auf jeden Fall. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge. Bleibt mir gewogen, ein Like, Kommentare, ihr wisst ja, 5 Wörter sind immer sehr gut, ne? Und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Tschüss.